Hey everybody, it's been a while, hasn't it? This is Fangirl of Everything, and, forgive me if I'm sniffly, I just finished this, but, I'm gonna be doing a review of sorts of, the very, very last Digimon Tri movie, Bokura no Mirai. I have no idea if this is going to be a review, oh man, I'm still getting over it. Alright, anyway. So, wow, just wow. I can't, I'm still processing, to be perfectly honest. But, yeah, in the beginning, they recapped Meicoomon absorbed Ophanimon and became big ass monster. I don't know how they came up with a name for it, but they apparently did. Or Dinamon. It's like ordained, but without the A. Anyway, so that happened, and they reminded you that, hey, by the way, we all think Tai and Nishijima are dead. Which, I totally forgot Nishijima dove in after Tai, but, yeah. Of course, if you've seen the second season, you know that he can't be dead. He had a kid, so... But the characters don't know that, so, you know, that's some, dramatic irony for you. Go tell your English teacher you learned a new phrase. Yeah, so they recap on that, and everyone's kind of shook. Kari especially is just shattered because you all know Tai means the world to her. He's her brother. So that was kind of something rough to get through. And there was a kind of cute moment between Matt and Sora. Still kind of despise their ship, but, you know, it's kind of something I can't deny, either. There was a cute moment, then Biyomon ruined it, which was pretty great. But, I think the most powerful moment was when Gabumon goes up to Matt and says, hey, I'm here for you always. But he said it in not a poetic way, but in a way that just makes you start sobbing without meaning to. He said, even if you get married and have kids, I'll be there for you. I'll take care of them. To which Matt was like, wait, what? Then he said, if you're a middle-aged man, I'll go to the sauna with you. If you're an old grandpa, I'll take a walk with you. And it hit me that even though Gabumon didn't have his memory, he just cared so much for Matt in this moment, in his time of need. Matt had to basically take over leadership of the group because Tai wasn't there. And it was a pretty powerful moment, but it got even more powerful when Matt started crying, because of all the Digidestined, I'm pretty sure he's the least likely to cry. Like, even Izzy will cry if need may be. Joe is a bit of a baby, so of course he's gonna cry. And all the others are extremely susceptible to crying, but not Matt, and I think that was a pretty great moment for his character development, at least. So, anyway, everything's kind of going wrong, and we're all thinking, okay, so when's Tai gonna come back? When are they gonna show what actually happened to him? So they do, but it was kind of weird. I didn't actually think they'd show what happened to him and just leave it up to our imaginations, but they did show it. And Nishijima was in a really, really bad state. There was blood everywhere. And that was kind of hard to see. Because Tai was basically unharmed. Maybe just shaken up because, he'd just been asleep for God knows how long. And he wakes up to find Nishijima is just basically half dead. And I know in the very first Tri movie, the very first thing they showed, besides Kari waking Tai up, was the Digidestined from the second season getting attacked. And they didn't really elaborate on this. And I was wondering when they were going to address that again, and it was after Tai and Nishijima woke up that they finally did address it. It turned out that Davis, Yoli, Cody, and Ken were all asleep. Which I found a weird choice. There was a fifth guy there, and I couldn't for the life of me identify who he was. I'm going to have to try to look that up, but that was pretty nice that they finally wrapped that up. So, but Dark Jedi walked in and was like, okay, so either one of you saves yourself and goes with the others to save them, because he stopped the life support system that was keeping those 5 alive, and was like, okay, so one of you gets to save yourself. And I honestly thought Tai was going to shove Nishijima into the very last pod so he could save him, but he took the other route I predicted, and Nishijima basically forced Tai to go by tricking him into that pod. So that was interesting. So at least Davis and the others were okay. I mean, I knew they'd be okay because, again, the end of the second season kind of doesn't allow room to create that sort of alternate path, but that was something. So they kind of left Tai alone for a while and focused on all the others, which was pretty good because it was better that you leave me hanging so that I'm not crying too much over Nishijima, who basically died telling Tai, hey, please go save the world. Ugh, Nishijima. So yeah, things are going down. It's all gone bad. I liked how, even though everything was getting bad, that they really only started to lose hope when Hackmon was like, so hey, we're gonna try to reboot the real world. I was pretty mad about that, not gonna lie. I was like, okay, come on, you know this isn't gonna work, and you're still gonna try it? But they managed to delay the reboot, which was nice. And Tai comes back in, being a hero as always. Matt's only words to him are, you're late, after throwing his goggles back. Matt looks horrible in goggles, by the way, so, thank God he gave him back to Tai. But, yeah. I started laughing when Matt said that, because, I was like, who are you, Legolas? You're stealing lines from Orlando Bloom now, Matt. For those of you who don't know, in Lord of the Rings, Aragorn comes back after being presumed dead, or just nearly dead, and all Legolas says is, you're late, you look terrible, and Matt didn't say that to Tai, because obviously Tai looked fit as a fiddle. But, so, Tai came back, and I kind of wish they had only just had Tai dive back in and then he explained what happened, but they didn't really have time in their situation, so in a way it was good that they didn't, but, so they kept fighting, and Kari got Gatomon back, which was good. All the Digimon got their memories back. That was pretty surprising. I thought they were going to just leave it at that. Not gonna lie, I was very relieved. it turned out that all their memories were saved inside of Meiko's Digivice, but really, technically, inside of Meicoomon. So, that was pretty awesome. I cried for probably the 5th time throughout the entire movie, or really 5 episodes, but depending on how you're watching it. But, even though they had gotten all their memories back, Meicoomon was still trapped inside Ordinamon, and Tai was like, okay, so we kinda have to kill it. There's really no choice at this point, we have to kill it, and Kari says, well, I'll never forgive you, but I'll fight with you anyway. So, that was kinda sad. I thought they were going to try everything in their power to save her, but they honestly couldn't. So, Omnimon showed up, everyone Mega Evolved. Andrewomon Mega Evolved to Magnadramon, which I was surprised about, but I guess Ophanimon is more of a dark evolution in this Digimon universe, instead of the Mega Evolved version of Andrewomon in the other universes, which, I don't know, that shocked me, I think, the most out of that entire scene. But Omnimon showed up, and I got my 2 favorite boys, Matt and Tai, working together once again, and they pulled off some magic, and they finally killed Ordinamon, killed Meicoomon, and Meiko saw a vision of Meicoomon just saying Dan Dan, which was their dialect for thank you, which made Meiko start crying, and everyone else started crying, and I lost it, I know, and they didn't leave it at that, though. They kept going on, and they showed TK sending an email to Meiko saying, hey, it's been a few months, but, yeah, we miss you, and it was Christmas Eve. That's where they skipped to. So, apparently Tai switched his career path to go to prep school, which I assume is so he can become a diplomat between the digital world and real world, like in the end of the 2nd season. And Sora said, I guess Tai took Nishijima's words to heart. And Matt said, oh yeah, then maybe I'll aim for space, which I lost it there. I couldn't believe they actually directly referenced that ending. They didn't show Davis and the gang, but they said, hey, they're okay too, so they're out of the hospital, no longer on life support, no longer half dead. Yeah, apparently they were apparently captured by Yggdrasil, which was the enemy of Homeostasis / Hackmon. And yeah, I still can't wrap my head around the fact that they just put them as like a side note, but whatever. So, Tai ends up calling Meiko, and I started having a heart attack because I thought my baby was gonna start asking Meiko out, but Agumon interrupted just in time and said, hey, no matter what, we'll all be friends forever, which was a classic Digimon theme. And then they started playing Butterfly, where, well, they played part of it sung by Koji Wada, and then the credits was a completely different version with multiple people on it, and yeah. I'm not gonna lie, I'm still shaken up, I'm still reacting, I'm still crying, but I think that was by far the best material Digimon has ever put out. So, bravo Toei Animation, bravo all the voice actors, bravo all the animators. You put out some fantastic stuff with Digimon Tri, and you've made a really big impact on me, because this was my favorite series. So, thank you for watching, and thank you especially to the creators for making Digimon Tri.